Hello there folks, Sparrows here, and today we're gonna get a little obnoxious. Sorry, that was an ill-conceived pun, but fitting because today on Attack Alchemy, we're brewing up 5 new poison-type moves. So grab your barf bags because this is gonna get a little bit messy. Move number 1, Corrosive Spray. As proven by moves like Acid and Acid Spray, poison extends beyond the realm of biohazards and into hazardous chemicals. If I've learned anything from spy movies or Borderlands, it's that corrosive chemicals should always be super effective against metal. Because of that, we're starting with Corrosive Spray. A Pokemon using Corrosive Spray spits matter-dissolving acid at its foe. This acid deals super effective damage against steel types and has a 20% chance to leave a nasty chemical burn. This special attack has a base power of 70, 15 power points, and a 90% accuracy. Corrosive Spray is Scald meets Freeze Dry, and allows poison types to work around their steel type checks and counters in addition to adding Burn to their massive toolbox of support moves. The Pokemon who will be able to spit this Corrosive Spray include Muck, Magmortar, Quillfish, Swalot, Skuntank, Garbodor, Genesect, Aromatisse, Salazzle, Arbok, Octillery, Houndoom, Seviper, Dragalge, and Heliolisk. Move number 2, Paralytic Injection. Burn isn't the only status condition we're teching poison with today. Since real-world venoms and toxins have massive varying effects, I felt it was only fitting to explore the types of paralytic agents that animals use to cripple their predators and prey. With Paralytic Injection, the user stabs its target with a sharp strike and introduces a paralytic poison into their bloodstream. This poison has a 30% chance to cause paralysis. The base power of this physical attack is 80 with 10 PP and a 95% accuracy. Paralytic Injection is a nearly identical variation on Poison Jab, so players can more or less pick their poison when team building. Since Paralytic Poison is one of the few non-electric attacks that can paralyze, it can be used to slow down faster ground types like Garchomp and Landorus. The Pokemon who have this Paralytic Poison include Beedrill, Arbok, Tentacruel, Muck, Crobat, Quillfish, Seviper, Drapion, Toxicroak, Garbodor, Goodra, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Parasect, Kingdra, Ariados, Dunsparce, Gliscor, Breloom, Zangoose, Roserade, Vespiquen, Scolipede, Malamar, Decidueye, and Toxapex. Move number 3, Cough. Pokemon deals with germs and viruses in a bizarre way. Instead of debilitating diseases and biological hazards, we have Pokerus, which makes our Pokemon stronger? Pokerus is almost the exact opposite of getting the flu. Instead of having to call out and miss schoolwork, Pokerus makes your Pokemon learn faster. I wish I caught that in college. Anyways, our next move, Cough, is a great PG way to highlight the concept of infectious agents without delving too far into the horrors of biological warfare. While Cough may sound simple, it's actually the most complex move we'll probably be making on the series. The user heavily coughs on their target, potentially spreading an infectious virus that can jump to the target's teammates if they are switched out. Cough is a status move with 10 PP and a very low accuracy of 60% to keep things balanced. When used as a Z move, Cough will badly poison the target, even if Cough itself misses. Now, as I said, the mechanics of Cough are pretty complex, so let's break it down. Cough has its basis in the move Yawn. Like Yawn, Cough has the potential to cause a status effect that's dependent on whether the target switches in or out. But unlike Yawn, you actually want your opponent to switch out after being coughed on. This is because Cough aims to poison Pokemon that aren't actively in a battle, making it the first and only move that affects your opponent's benched Pokemon. Here's how it works. When a non-steel or poison type is coughed on, it becomes infectious for 3 turns. Note that the target itself doesn't get poisoned, so even a burned or sleeping Pokemon could become infectious. If that Pokemon switches out while infectious, it will poison the party members it is switched next to, barring any Pokemon immune to poison and any Pokemon that are already under a status condition. Under most circumstances, an infectious Pokemon will only spread stage 1 poison. But if the infectious Pokemon is badly poisoned, not regular poisoned, but badly poisoned, it will spread stage 2 poison. Likewise, if a teammate already has 1 stage of poison, it will jump up to badly poisoned if an infectious Pokemon is switched next to it, regardless of the infectious Pokemon's status. So a coughing Pokemon starts by spreading standard poison, but with the right amount of dedication and patience, it can spread badly poisoned across a whole team. As a little quirk, if a Pokemon with Pokerus uses Cough, then it will immediately spread Pokerus to the target and any teammates that target infects. This doesn't have any use over Wi-Fi, but it might have some applications in in-game doubles or if secret base is returned. The Pokemon who will be able to cough on other Pokemon include Gloom, Weezing, Shuckle, Swalot, Skuntank, Unpheasant, Beheeyem, Aromatisse, Mimikyu, Raticate, Gengar, Honchkrow, Breloom, Slaking, Dusknoir, Driftbloom, Spiritomb, Liepard, Scrafty, Cofagrigus, Mandibuzz, Lycanroc, and Komala. We've got 2 more moves left, but before we diagnose them, do me a favor and leave a like on this video. I know asking for likes is a little disgusting, but they really do help keep this channel healthy. Now on to move number 4. Malodor. Whether you imagine this move as a rank rip in the pants or halitosis, Malodor is intended to cover the putrid smells poison Pokemon have that GameFreak has yet to weaponize. Seriously, sweet scent exists, but there isn't a legitimate gaseous spray for Skuntank? For shame! When a Pokemon uses Malodor, it attempts to overload its target's olfactory senses with the scent of rot and decay. The expelled gas has potential to be strong enough to force a Pokemon to flee the battlefield. Malodor is a 100% accurate special attack with 15 PP and a base damage of 70. Where Malodor really shines though is with its 30% chance to phase a target out of the battlefield. This makes Malodor the only phasing attack without a negative priority. It's not as strong as Sludge Wave and Sludge Bomb, but having the chance to gas out a sweeper makes it both unique and fitting for poison types. Malodor will be distributed to the smelliest of Pokemon, including Vileplume, Cantomuck, Weezing, Alolan Marowak, Skuntank, Magmortar, Garbodor, Aromatisse, Machamp, Gengar, Miltank, Swalot, Dusknoir, Spiritomb, Salazzle, and Turtonator. And now for the final move, number 5, Pollute. In the real world, pollution is one of the deadliest forces mankind has created. Plenty of Pokemon reflect pollution, but I think it's time we bring that concept directly into the battlefield. The move Pollute introduces a new weather type, Acid Rain. Unlike other weather conditions, Acid Rain can only be set up once rain is already in effect. And really, Acid Rain is more of a modification to rain. Abilities that take advantage of rain like Swift Swim still activate, and Acid Rain doesn't extend the duration of rain in any manner. Like Trick Room, Acid Rain can be difficult to utilize effectively, but it has its perks. For starters, Acid Rain damages all non-poison type Pokemon for 6.25%, similar to Sandstorm and Hail. It also heals poison types for 12.5%. And if that's not enough, Acid Rain also removes Steel's immunity to poison attacks, making them neutral hits. Under Acid Rain, poison types will thrive while the world around them slowly melts. Pollute itself works by having a Pokemon launch a beam of pollution into the sky. It will have a PP of 10, no accuracy check, and will increase special defense by 1 stage as a Z move. Pokemon capable of polluting the battle stadium include the Pollution Trio Muck, Weezing, and Garbodor, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Vileplume, Alakazam, Tentacruel, Magnezone, Gengar, Alolan Marowak, Kingdra, Magmortar, Electivire, Porygon, Mewtwo, Mew, Typhlosion, Houndoom, Quillfish, Gliscor, Sableye, Swalot, Camerupt, Torkoal, Absol, Dusknoir, Metagross, Infernape, Skuntank, Spiritomb, Darkrai, Arceus, Reuniclus, Golurk, Aromatisse, Malamar, Dragalge, Goodra, Salazzle, Toxapex, Silvally, Mimikyu, Turtonator, and Nihilego. So those are my top 5 poison moves that I think GameFreak should add to Pokemon. I want to know in the comments what sets you'd run based off of these new moves, and what new poison moves would you create? Also, tell me what typings you want me to feature on Attack Alchemy in the future. I'm planning on covering all 18 types, but I'd love to see which ones you want first. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, because next time on Attack Alchemy, we're crafting up 5 new fairy type moves. You asked for them, and now they're on their way. Until then, my name is Sparrows. Take care.